that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car. In the dead of night, on that broken road, I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing, oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chains that left you scarred. From where you came,
It's here.
isn't who you are.
Oh, Papa.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Food is 2 for $5 when you buy 2. And for Totally Olive Oil, it's $5.99. Good things from store.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On top.
It's tricky. It's uptight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D?
It's tricky.
Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. In the city, it's a pity because we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. It's the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the... block of direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Like 20.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Like 20.
First down throw from Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running on second with Montgomery. Has a lane inside the 25. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. Third and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. He's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really managed to second down.
On second down, a run with Williams. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll come up first and 10. Now run here with Blake Coral. And he's got score. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Nacua's got it again. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Pocket isn't holding up. There it is. Drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. Touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Goff off the play action. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's Gibbs. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Handoff headed left, Montgomery. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. 12 yards on that play and a good call. That's on the first.
And the Lions first down.
Hey, 76! 180!
From the gun, Goff. Pass cut, 9-yard line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Stafford from the gun. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
7-yard gain.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Give to Williams from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Taken down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He sends this one to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
2-2
Working quickly here.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
22!
Stafford gonna go on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cross midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Point out. Ric Flair. We go. 76.
Here's 2nd and 7. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
80. Maverick. Super.
Goff on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Rams, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brought down behind
They
the
say
line
about
of
great
scrimmage.
outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle
take over as he records his first interception of our season. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap here to go. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They have themselves another first and 10.
We're good.
Out of the shotgun, Carr. Another one caught by St. Brown. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards. First down, Detroit.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Up to the air now. Has it in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Rams, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Stafford escapes the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
A loss of 6 yards brings up third and 16.
Stafford now. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Slated downs to approach here from the 40s. On first down, it's gone. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
17.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Here's Stafford. Trying for the deep ball. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's good for a Rams first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Williams has the LA touchdown. The Rams get their first points of this game just before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the reserve. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing here just before halftime. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin. What? I mean Michelin, traveling on dividend. She said that I'm born like a novice. Symbolism, I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. If I ain't good, I ain't crap. I've been killing others. To Virginia,
Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
This is cold word, yeah. In my coat, money hungry, trying to get some more. I'll pack. This ain't talking down on this side like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Stafford now off the play fake. Buying some time right. Launching deep down the right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Running for the marker with Williams. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
180.
Trying for it with Stafford. Got a man, that's Nacua. That'll be the first and more. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first first on 4th down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Past midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
Anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
180! Hey, let's go. Go, Grant. What's up?
From the gun, Goff. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 14.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Fox kicking off for the Lions.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Has it downfield, working the left. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Stafford now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Right side into the hands of Adams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Stafford now on third down. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Stafford gonna go on 4th. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the Rams' 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
We go tonight. 180. Maverick.
Goff off the play action. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Good game, bro.
It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Again, Goff. And that one's caught. Set a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Rams 14. Jack Fox to kick
Fox
off
now to
for
kick
the
this one
Lions.
away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now for Stafford. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
40, get 180.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
46-yard line.
250.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Another Rams 1st down.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Stafford from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Stafford throwing again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Stafford again. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams trail by 22 now.
Rams 21.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Almost 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. Breaks another tackle, but the ball's out. The ball is out. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a 1st down. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul, but they are still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. It took a pretty nice hit to jar it free, but what did they teach you?
Goff has it knocked out. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Value 3, value.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Detroit.
On 1st down, it's gone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. By a man, and now he's in the clear. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A gain of 9.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I watched practices today, Kate, both college and professionally. One thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
That's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Could connect with Puka Nacua. So second down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Stafford now on 2nd and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. They're going to pass it here. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting to begin the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. This will be caught by Adams. And they take him down right along the 30. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.